Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of this case. If you haven't seen part 1, I will leave it linked on the screen right here. I highly recommend watching that one first, as I will not be going over those things. I will just be picking it up exactly from where I left off in that video. I want to thank everyone who has commented and shared my videos. Your support means so much to me. And if you're new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I cover unsolved mysteries, missing persons, and true crime cases. On Thursday, January 3rd, 2019, a report emerged that a woman by the name of Crystal Jean Lee Kinney was being investigated in ties to this case. Apparently, she was being investigated for possibly disposing of Kelsey's missing cell phone. If you remember from part 1, investigators pinged Kelsey's missing cell phone at a nearby cell tower in Idaho. The 32-year-old nurse told investigators that she was romantically involved with Patrick Frazee last year. Their relationship started early 2018. The following day, on January 4th, Kelsey's parents, Cheryl Lee and Daryl, filed a wrongful death lawsuit seeking unspecified damages against Patrick Frazee. On February 8th, Crystal was charged with 1 count of felony evidence tampering. She pleaded guilty after agreeing to testify against Patrick. Apparently, she destroyed evidence relating to Kelsey's disappearance between the dates of November 24th and November 25th. He allegedly asked her to kill Kelsey on 3 different occasions. Patrick told Crystal that Kelsey had been abusing their daughter and using drugs. His first and original plan was back in September. Crystal alleges that he told her to take a caramel macchiato drink to Kelsey, which they had poisoned, and give it to her to drink, but she couldn't bring herself to do it. Crystal told investigators that she did in fact bring the drink to Kelsey's townhome, but that it was not poisoned. And when Kelsey opened the door, she just introduced herself using a false name, made up a story of just having moved to the neighborhood, and gave her the drink. Here we go, you guys, again with these mistresses. They're just as bad as the guys. I'm just baffled with them, so baffled. Second and third alleged attempts happened the following month. First of those involved Crystal assaulting Kelsey in the parking lot of her townhome with a metal pipe. She went to the parking lot, waited for her, but couldn't do it. The third and final attempt was for her to beat Kelsey with a baseball bat. And once again, she could not bring herself to do it. She refused, so at this point, Patrick decided to take matters into his own hands. On Thanksgiving Day, Patrick allegedly went to Kelsey's townhome and killed her by wrapping a sweater around her head and bashing it with a baseball bat. Crystal says he asked her to come and clean up the bloody mess. She brought a box of latex gloves, a white suit, booties, bleach, 2 trash bags, and a hairnet. Patrick even asked her to locate one of Kelsey's teeth near a vent. He then tried to convince Crystal to help him dispose of the body in Idaho, but she refused. He moved the body to a farm in Vermont and left it in a black tote bag in a stack of hay, while he then went and had Thanksgiving dinner. According to Crystal, she recalls Patrick saying, "You don't know how hard it is to have Thanksgiving dinner after killing her." Just the mindset of that, and just thinking about that, the fact that he had just killed her and then went and sat down and had Thanksgiving dinner is so insane to me. Like, it's revolting, it's disgusting. I can't. Patrick later moved the body to a water trough and doused it in gas and wood before setting it on fire. Patrick allegedly scooped up the remains and disposed of them either at a dump or in a river. You know, that is what really gives me the real creeps at night. Like, cases like these where the average, normal, everyday person that's walking amongst us could do such a horrific thing and then sit down to have Thanksgiving dinner with his family and eat after he has killed the murdered the mother of his child. What is going on in the state of Colorado? Like, what is happening there? There is so many similarities in this case to the Chris Watts case. I mean, all the way down from, you know, the mistress to the state that they're in. I am astounded by how bizarre this really is, and this Colorado cases. I'm just looking at the state of Colorado in general and really trying to figure out what's going on here. As part of her plea deal, Crystal was not allowed to talk to the media. Crystal won't be sentenced till after Patrick Frazee's trial, and she will face as little as probation and as much as 18 months in prison. I really would like to know what was going on in Crystal's head when Patrick came to her with this idea of killing another human being. Your ex-wife, whatever, but we're talking about murder. What in her mind made it okay for her to assist him in this murder? What in her mind, even the fact that she even tried to commit these murders on Kelsey is like, you're a nurse. You're the person that's supposed to be helping people, and you're out here calculating murder with your boyfriend. You can't trust anybody. You really cannot trust anybody. And that is the really scary part. These are the real monsters here. The real monsters. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you like videos like these, then check out my last video. I will leave it linked on the screen right here. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any of my future episodes. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.